everyone, welcome to the new video. So today we will talk about some aspects in monitoring tool. So now suppose there is an application of payment service and that is down. Customers are not able to make the payments and your dashboard is only showing that CPU is perfect, memory is perfect, disk usage is normal. So in this case, our monitoring is missing something because there is an issue which our monitoring is not able to capture. So we need to understand at what all layers we need to what kind of monitoring we need, what should we monitor. So the infrastructure layer, we need to monitor the CPU utilization, memory usage, disk space, network traffic and file system usage. On the container layer, we for Kubernetes we need to see that how many times pod has restarted, how many times crash loop back off has happened, OM killed, container CPU and container memory. On the application layer, we need to monitor API response time, how much time it is taking to response back, what is the request count, what is the error rate, what are the active user, what is the thread count, what is the JVM heap usage and garbage collection. At the database layer, we need to monitor the slow queries, connection pool usage, replication lag, lock waits and deadlocks. If there is any query which is slow, which is taking, which is it's deadlock, it's not moving and not allowing other query to run, it has put the lock. So we need to monitor each and everything. On the business layer, we miss generally this part, that because it's a payment service, we need to check that how many orders per minute are coming, how many payments are happening, how many login success rate and revenue per hour. So matrices, so there are three major aspects in monitoring: matrices, logs and traces. Matrices is something which we measure the number over time, like CPU response, response time, response count. Logs are the detailed events, like the database connection timeout and what are the logs related to it. And the traces are like how requests travel through multiple services, like it first traveled from front end to API gateway to order service, payment service, inventory service, database. So we need to monitor like how long does a request take to travel the trace. So 95% request is taking 200 millisecond, less than 200, and 99 is 500 millisecond. So why it is taking those 99%, what kind of queries or APIs those are. Then traffic is how many requests are coming at what time, how many requests are failing, how many requests are facing timeout or connection failure. Saturation is how close are you to resource limit, like when your resource limits are getting exhausted. So when we understand each and every layer and when we try to simulate all these things in our monitoring tool, then we will be able to get what actually, like then actually what a monitoring should be look like. It should be like that. So mistake one is like we configure so many alerts, but everything is critical, then nothing is critical. So means we should be able to define that what actual alerts we should get, that we should configure. We should not configure alerts like for everything. There should be alerts which are able to identify like false positive error alerts, and these kind of things we should try to investigate and then only schedule. Monitoring only CPU and memory. Okay, application fail for many reasons beyond resource usage. Only when you are monitoring only CPU and memory. No application matrices. Infrastructure may be healthy while user experience errors. Dashboards without purpose. A good dashboard should answer specific question, not display every available metric. And ignoring business metric. So that is what connection pool. When we have all the monitoring in place, we will be able to get the root cause. Like when because the payment service down, we saw that CPU is normal, memory is normal, network latency is stable. Show a spike in API response time, logs reveal database connection timeout, tracing shows all slow requests are waiting for payment service, and database monitoring shows a connection pool is exhausted and which is causing a leak. So without proper monitoring, this investigation might take hours. So that's all for today's video. I hope it's helpful. Please let me know your views in the comment section. Till then, take care. Bye.